What is going on, guys, and welcome back to HaagTV. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator, and we are hauling large pipes. Yeah, that's exciting. But that's not really the reason why I am filming this. This is, again, one of the things I love about Euro Truck Simulator is a game that lets me kind of sit and just be able to talk to you guys without having to focus too much on what's going on. And have quite a bit to talk about to you guys today, and it's actually probably one of the most important episodes I've ever filmed, just as a... Pretty much you want to stick around and actually listen. I actually have some important things I want to talk to you guys about, and really can help you hopefully not have a situation like I have had today. I did not have a good day. I want to get out of this quarry and get onto the road before I really get into that, but yeah. So glad they have these little sign indicators here, or I'd probably get lost in this thing. Oh, come on, truck, make it, make it, make it. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Shift down. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not carrying anything much heavier. I really need a bigger engine for this thing. But yes, I finally did figure out how to turn off the speed limiter, and I turned the sleep off too, because I don't want to have to sleep, and that yawning was really loud and unnecessary. Oh, come on, truck. Don't do this to me. Come on. Come on, keep going. Keep going. You're like the little truck that could. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you really need a bigger truck to be able to navigate that halfway decently. Alright, good. Alright, so now that we're on the road and I don't have to focus as much, really why I filmed this episode and picked this game is, earlier today I woke up and, my bank had called. Someone had gotten my card and went on a massive shopping spree on Microsoft. Apparently some game came out, or it's one of the game. And, went, looked online. Oh, don't flip. Don't flip. Oh, God. Okay, you're rocking. We're good. We're good. But yeah, someone had gotten my card. I know how it is now, and that will be further along the story, but went online, checked my online banking to see, oh, how much did they take? Oh, Jesus. And, yeah. Found out they wiped my whole bank account and overdrew my debit card by $700. Not a great way to start off the day. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to make that last turn. Okay, we're just going to turn. Yeah, I kind of calibrated my brakes a little bit higher for iRacing, but for Euro Truck, doesn't work so well. I really want to see if there's a better way to calibrate my brakes in here to make them have a shorter throw. Something I'll really have to look into, because yeah, these hydraulic brakes have like no end to them. And for iRacing it's fine, but for some reason on here, I always tend to seem to overbrake things. So that might make things a little bit interesting as well. But back to my story about losing all my money. Yeah, they literally wiped my bank account, overdrew $700 on my debit card, and all of this was off of Microsoft, is where they were doing all the buying. My bank finally detected it and declined like 4 more purchases, but that was after they had already made 14 purchases of $211.99. And the weird thing is, well, first off, I went to PNC, which is where I do my banking, and pretty much told them what was going on. They froze my debit card to nothing else can be used off it if they decided to buy anything else, and went to them to see what they could do. And right now I'm a little bit in a waiting pattern. They said I can contact Microsoft myself or wait until the transactions actually go through and dispute them, which is what I'm going to have to do now. But I decided to call Microsoft, see what they could do, see if I could just cancel them before they actually went through, which apparently, since it was over a $200 fee, they couldn't. Which, kind of odd, but yeah. But oh shit. There's a car coming. No, truck, and I'm actually in the middle of the road, so you're not going anywhere, Mr. Truck. Yeah, I'm really having to stomp on these brakes to get slowed down. There we go. You're probably going to hear that click. I actually just moved my motor forward so I could actually have a little bit more leverage and really slam on the brakes to get slowed down, because I'm having trouble getting this truck stopped. But yeah, came from my bank, talked to PNC, and since it was over a $200 purchase, I couldn't just refund my money right then and there. They pretty much said the same thing the bank did: wait till the purchases go through and then dispute them, since they're pretty much a pending transaction as of now. But the weird thing is, and it was my fault, I left my debit card tied to my Xbox Live account. So I think what they did is got a hold of my email address, which, oddly enough, is one I haven't used in years. It was the one I made when I was probably 12 or 13. So let's just say it's been a while since that was the email address I used. But it happened to be the one I created my Xbox Live account with. So, going through Microsoft and everything, I had to try to get into that email, which I couldn't do because it said I was coming from a new location or something, or I kind of thought it was what Steam did, like if you sign on to a different computer, they kind of recognize that, like, hey, just to make sure it's you, we're going to send you an email, we'll send you a code, enter the code, we're all good, we know it's you. I figured it was something like that, so Yahoo was trying to do that, but the thing is, I kept wanting to send it to the same email I was trying to get into, so any attempt I tried to have of getting into that email was pretty much gone. So either A, they hacked that email address, which I haven't used for anything in years, except for just being tied to my Xbox Live account, which still, it took me a few tries to even guess what kind of password I used when I was 12. Or they actually got through Microsoft itself, got my account details and everything through there, and started buying things. So either way, someone got a hold of some sort of information of mine and literally wiped my bank account clean. Now, the good thing is from how... Ooh, look at the sun rays. Sorry. Pretty much how PNC and Microsoft are talking, they both women, I gotta say, for customer support, PNC, I went to the bank themselves, and they were really helpful, really nice. Break. And I'm thinking her name was Cheryl or something I talked to on Microsoft. I don't remember. But I gotta say, their customer support on the Xbox side was actually really good. Like, just talking to her she understood what was going on. Seemed like she genuinely felt bad and was really trying the best she could to try to get my account back. Because I had to go through so many different things just to try to get my account back. And she was really, really helpful. And actually, what helped make my case is the fact that, like my Xbox, I haven't touched that thing in a few months. So, I had to update it while I'm on the phone with her and get new batteries. So she's sitting there waiting on me, which is helping me out because that's pretty much telling her, like, okay, if I have to sit and update my Xbox, I clearly wasn't on Xbox this morning making a shit ton of purchases. All of which, mind you, were the same game, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was right now. But it was literally the same game and DLC, which what game and DLC combo equals $211.99? But apparently there is one, and they liked it and bought it 14 times. Which also was helping me make my case, like, I didn't buy this. I don't know what someone would use 14 different purchases of the same game. The only thing I can think of is maybe they were making some illegal copies to discs and had to have different copies every time to be able to burn them, or I don't even know. It's either that or they were just being a fucking asshole and decided to try to wipe my account since they had my information. But yeah, they made 14 purchases that actually got approved, and actually the 5 that got declined were for the same game, only different amounts. They were like 150 or $100 for one, $50 for another couple, and just a bad situation all around. So happy belated birthday to me, the day after my birthday, and I get hacked. So really what this video is about, and the moral of the story, is if you have an Xbox or even PlayStation, do not keep your card on there. I know it's a hassle, but just if you want to buy something, enter it in every time and don't have them save it, because that's in the end what screwed me over, is because my card was tied to Xbox and I made it easy for someone else to use my card and use all of my hard-earned money from my full-time job. So I don't care if it's Xbox, PS4, any site, Amazon, everything. I am going to change how I do things going forward, and please let this experience from me help you guys out and help protect you guys, because it is not a good feeling to wake up and have all your hard-earned money gone. Poof. Plus overdraft of $700. That's never a good thing either. Now, like I said before, pretty sure everything will be resolved in a few days. It seems like from both bank and Microsoft side that they both pretty much told me the same thing without really talking to each other, that yeah, this is kind of bullshit. So yeah, please let my experience here be a lesson to you guys and help prevent one of you guys from having this happen to you. Like they say in the commercial, not all online identity theft or even like having something like this happen to you can be prevented, but doing little things like this could really help. So just please take the time right after this video. If you have your bank account on anything, some sort of shopping site, please just take it off. Try to prevent this from happening to you guys. And that pretty much sums up my day. So I'm going to try to keep the rest of this video positive, actually get to talking about what's going on. What is going on in front of me? Oh, we're finally moving. There we go. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, it's an active construction site. Cool, I've never had one of these before. It's kind of annoying, but cool. I don't think I've ever been in this area before. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep it positive for the rest of this. I've actually, for some reason, not been as mad as one would think when they had this happen, probably because it was so obvious that it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I'll try to get my money back, but it's just a little bit irritating because there's some things I'm wanting to get here soon that's getting pushed back, like a new wheel. or some new lighting for another attempt at a green screen for streaming, and just a little bit of the irritants. Like, I'm covered for bills. For anyone you are worrying, I got that all taken care of and figured out, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's just still now it's more of just a giant annoyance and irritant. But yeah, another cool thing that's happening sometime, I can't tell you when, I don't know for sure, but there's going to be some HaagTV shirts and Keystone Motorsport shirts. I've been talking to Brian, who co-founder, well, actually founder, whatever, I don't know what he wants to call himself, of Keystone Motorsport. I don't know if you guys who don't follow me on Twitter, go over there and follow me. I'm really active on there, not so much on Facebook, but made up a cool Keystone Motorsport shirt. Actually, two of them. One says Keystone Motorsport, and the other one has the KM Motorsport logo. And on the back has all the supporting sponsors like HaagTV, Dwayne Evans, and D Motorsports, the Doug Denies Designs logo all on the back. And pretty much doing that to have people, if they who just want to support the team, it'd be awesome for you guys to buy that. And actually, Brian said I can throw some of my own merchandise up on there. So at some point in the future, I'm going to have some HaagTV shirts, which I'm really excited about. I think that's going to be an awesome way for me to try to get the channel name out there. Don't know how many of you guys would actually buy a shirt with my logo on it, but for those of you who do, I will love you forever. Of course, I'd be stuck behind this freaking truck and bus the whole rest of the trip. When I could be flooring it, I can't because I'm stuck behind them. Oh, you freaking bus. Okay, no one coming. Ah, Timmy, stop. Turn the signal. Stop. Alright, bus, get moving. And it's not even worth passing them, because I literally get on the highway for like a quarter of a mile before I hop off, and yeah. Oh, please don't tell me it's buses. Son of a bitch. 17 miles away, and I'm going to get held up by this freaking bus. Alright, screw it. I am flooring this thing. I am passing this bus. And we're going to be able to drag race him to this exit. Oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me. No reason to slow up this much, bus. No reason whatsoever. Not a single one I can even think of. Just no reason. Alright, screw you, bus. Just about to clip that bus with these long pipes. Shit. Slow down. So slow. Oh my god, I'm pressing these brakes so hard. Oh. Wow, these things, you have to press really freaking hard. You... Okay, you can still see the light. Now I just have to wait. Oh, wall. Alright, let's see how many attempts it takes me to part the show. Seems like a pretty easy backup job. Oh, oh. Oh, this one's gonna be smooth. This one's gonna be smooth. I can just tell already. This is going to be one of my pro ones. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. There we go. Woo, we are level 6. We will have to see in the next episode, what do I unlock? I'm not exactly sure what level 6 unlocks me. I think maybe some wheels. Not entirely sure, but once again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel when you do so, and please take my advice. For the love of God, just please let this video help you guys out. And until next time, see you again soon.